Hello everybody, and welcome to Magicite. I'm Jesse on. As you can see, I figured out the options menu. Made the screen bigger. Yay me! Anyway, good afternoon. It is now 12:01. Um, everything's bigger. I was hoping maybe I could just be able to see more, but it just looks like everything's bigger now. Let's do this one. And then the hat. Still want that just because it's a good hat. This that'll heal us one if I'm going through that door every time. And we get the spinning wheel. There we go. Yep, everything's just bigger now. I think it might have might make the performance not as good. Oh, I forgot I have armor. I should wear that. Dump all this stuff. I need to chop a bunch of trees. I need to not run into that. There we go. Wooden pick. I need to not die. Freaking slimes. There we go. That'll help a bunch. There we go. Let's not die to slimes, huh? Does that sound good? Weird size, I can't tell the difference between coal and stone now. They're almost the same. Slightly different color now. Okay. Should be able to make a... There's a sword. Finally kill some slimes now. Get back here. What the heck? Still can't even one-shot them. Shucks. Anyway, it's 12:01. It's a beautiful Saturday. We're gonna play some Magicite. And we're probably gonna die. So we're probably gonna die. Bye. Hey, it's Bug. Come here, Bug. Thank you. Bugs are good. And there's our bow. So we're all set now. Just gonna need some arrows, but I'm probably not gonna make any for a while. It's just good to have the bow right now. So, looking at these pigs reminded me, yesterday I went to the fair, and the state fair. So there wasn't a lot of pigs there. I think they might have already done the judging of the pigs, or maybe they hadn't. Not all the pigs have shown up yet. There were a bunch of sheep and cows and such, but weren't many pigs. But pigs that were there were pretty cute. They had some cute breakfasts there. And I don't feel bad at all for saying that. Alright, B. What we're gonna do is this. that. And we're gonna do that. And we gotta shoot the bee. There we go. See, didn't that work well? We're gonna take attack. Take attack. Take attack. Take attack-a-toe. I know, I'm weird. Kill the pigs. Kill that bacon. We went to the fair. Speaking of bacon, we went to the fair, and oh, there goes my axe. We originally, we wanted fair food. We didn't want like Subway or whatever sort of restaurants, fast food places that we knew would be there. Like, we didn't want any of that. We wanted fair food, and we ended up going with like nachos and like Mom got a big corn dog and burritos. That's me and Dad had burritos, and Jodiana got she got chicken. She always gets chicken. She always gets like chicken strips. Like, if the only thing she will eat is chicken nuggets, really. It's a bit of a shame, but oops. But that's what she got, because that's what we found. And then we realized that as we were leaving, like, we had that as we were coming in, like we'd seen a couple things was all, and then as we leave, we find there's a stand selling is like deep fried bacon on a stick, and we're like, oh geez, why didn't we come here first? This is pretty much about the most fair of fair food you could get. There's deep fried bacon on a stick, and the same stand had freaking donut burgers. Like, you had a hamburger with a donut as the bun, and it's like something that I know I've wanted to try for a while, but I haven't been brave enough to. But I would have been totally done it there. Apparently, all this town sells are freaking axes, so I guess we're buying some axes. And I can't make enough. I don't have enough of anything else to make anything. So I guess we're moving on here. Right? Oh, we want to sell some stuff. Probably could have like sold some stuff before, like sell all this. Like sell half of that as usual. All right. And let me just. Oh, that's not a woohoo. That's an I'm so angry. I guess that doubles your attack for 10 seconds, which actually would like useful. Aha! Slime hiding under there, huh? Aha, you can't fool me. Pick that stuff up. It was fun. I do enjoy going to see the fair. My aunt made a quilt. She always makes she always makes quilts just in general, but she submits one of her quilts to the fair every year. And this was a quilt that she made for my mom. It was like pansies and parallelograms, which is, I don't know, I guess those are things that my mom both likes both. Mostly because she's a math teacher, and like a wooden sword's about to break. I'm just gonna chop down some trees so I can get some wood to make the hilt for another sword. But because she's like a math teacher and likes pansies, I guess, and purple. So, and like, my aunt's quilts always win. But guess what? Except for this year. So the quilt that she made for my mom didn't win anything. So we were kind of sad about that, but at the same time, like, I was kind of distracted because there was freaking canned goods. And it's like, every year I forget that the fair has competitions and gives ribbons for canned goods, like canned food. So I was looking at the canned foods. Alright, do I dare? I think I can take on this guy. There we go, look at that. What's my, so alright, I've got, you know, my attack and my dex are about the same. Dex is as it should be, like, I'm doing less damage with arrows than I am with anything else. Okay, well, that was a waste. Alright, I'm doing less damage with arrows than I am with a sword. Like, that's the way it should be in my mind. Come here, bee. Oh, I hate bees. There's my crosshairs. You die, bee. Oh my gosh, you die. Come here. Finally, yeah. You caused me a lot of heartache there, bee. Give me them bones. Oh, look at that crit. Beautiful crit right there. Oh my gosh. I suck. It's not even just like I suck normally. Not even just I just suck today. I just suck. All the time. Let's make some arrows. Bop. There we go. That was easy. Take out the... Oh my gosh, more bees. This big screen size is confusing the heck out of me. Can't find my little tiny cursor anymore. Everything's gotten big except my cursor, which is still just as teeny tiny. Come on. Yeah. Oh, okay, so he only does 2. I thought he did 4. But that's just the, that's the angry spider bugs in the caves that do 4. And, what else do we see? We saw lots of kine. It's the fancy word for for meaning multiples of cows. Oh, another, you know, axe store. How beautiful. Lately I've been playing this, other game. I'll go back to that. I'm going to talk about the fair some more just because I don't know why I decided I was going to change subject suddenly. But, so we saw lots of kine, saw lots of sheep, saw some goats, saw bunnies. There was less bunnies than we're usually used to seeing. Usually there's like a building of bunnies. This time there was like 7 bunnies was total. So that was kind of sad because we like bunnies. Alright, so I can make just iron gear now. I can make some iron gear. And iron pickaxe, so it's good. We'll do that. So we'll make a helmet, because that'll give us the biggest boost. Whoops, I made a dex gear. Oh well. It's all good. I guess I'm not like as min-maxy as I should be. Maybe I'll make my helmets like the leather ones, and make my just armor I'll make my helmets the dex, and my armor the attack, and I'll have some shields too. I should make a bone shield, just give me some more health. Stone shield. I learned something coming back from the fair, actually. There's these ice cream sandwiches called Fat Boys. And they're just like big ice cream sandwiches, that's why they're called that. But apparently those are either like a local thing. I know that they're made locally, but I thought they were like all over the country as it was. At least I'm pretty sure they were all over the country. But people made me wonder if they were or not. And like, I don't eat Fat Boys that much. I like the I like more of like the ice cream like bars on a stick. Same company offers some of those, and I like those a little bit more than the Fat Boys, than the ice cream sandwiches. Yeah, let me just say that some more. As a kid, my aunt and uncle lived way out in the boonies, and they had a farm that was basically like a zoo. They had all kinds of crazy stuff. Emus and deer, and some ostriches, and a camel, and a wolf. The wolf was very excitable. The wolf was like a big old puppy. Like, freaking gigantic puppy. It was like he just wanted to, he'd tackle you, and while you were screaming for your life, he would lick your face off. But he was always kept in a cage so that he actually wouldn't do that. So anyway, they had lived up they lived up at up by like the factory where these ice cream sandwiches and stuff were made, and they had a little store, and late at night we'd drive up there and go to the factory front store and buy ice cream. We didn't get like boxes of it, boxes of ice cream. We get like single servings and eat it there. Especially since, if we bought a whole ton of ice cream, we'd have to transport this ice cream down with us back to our house. It was my aunt and uncle. I can never remember their last name. It was Aunt Connie and Uncle Lemuel. Lemuel is the extremely Utah name, by the way. I could try to explain it, but I don't think anyone would really care about the explanation where this name comes from. I have other things. I have better things to talk about, obviously. Like freaking ice cream. Let's see, sell some more stuff. Don't need that. Do need those. I should have chopped wood. I forgot to do that. Bugger. We got. I can just straight up make some bone armor now. There we go. Get that in there. Don't have enough goldium to make a goldium pick or anything else really. Probably keep these this stone or something else and see if we can buy something good here. Not really. I already have ironite pick. My sword's still doing alright. Even if it doesn't, I can just make a bone sword. So I guess we're gonna go. We'll go sell this, go sell that. Eat. Just poop directly in front of this guy. Chug down one of those. I think that's about it. Here we go, into Mushroom Man Town. This is the town to have. This is the town to have the bow equipped. Hey now, you get out of here. Out of here, jellyfish. Out of that. I don't know why I don't just make them out of the stone. Make a whole bunch more of them at the same time. Oh well. Alright, so that guy sees me. Alright, so we gotta be careful. That Mushroom Man just leaped out in front of the Mushroom Man mage. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Bullet hell right here. Go jump up here. Hopefully they de-aggro or something. Yeah, you know, time to make it out of. Time to make a bunch of arrows. Yes. Oh my gosh. These guys always hit so hard, like you're a mushroom. You're like a happy hopping mushroom. How do you hit me for 4 damage? Don't even have like angry eyebrows like these guys. Yes, I need goldium. Don't even have the angry eyebrows. Come on. Bone sword's about to break. Guess I'm gonna be making a new sword soon. Yes. I do have enough bone to make another bone sword, so we're all good. Just have to like chop some trees down. Plus, like, this is how I get a ton of money anyway, so. Nothing up here except sheep. Alright, you're dead. Get the freak out of here. Gosh, you're all the way over there and you jump somehow all the way back here. Get lost. I just made a wooden sword. Just made a freaking wooden sword. Get out of there. So distracted by that stupid slime. Actually, you know what? It's not even worth carrying. Everything just sells for 2 no matter what it is. Thank goodness these slimes drop, potions every time. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm gonna go. Thank you. Give me those. One of these days we're gonna beat this game here. Oh, poopy. Spent so much time doing that. Holy crap. Get out of here. Spent so much time with that stupid slime jumping around. Like, alright, so let's eat, cook. Eat, cook, poop. That didn't help me at all. Sell stuff. I don't want a great blade. I might just buy that that stone though. It's like makes 5 arrows, so I don't know. 8 golden arrow. Not bad. Sell that. I can make a golden pickaxe now, which it looks like I'll have to do, since the only pickaxe worth buying is the diamondite one. I don't know why I did that there, so. Now I have this 1 gold bar that I don't know what to do with. Buy that. Just have all the arrows in that quiver. Got ironite, everything except a shield, so I'll go make a shield. That's better. Shield's like the worst of the 3 armors. That's not what I wanted to do. But it's also, you know, it's also not bad. It's not the most Like, it's not the most cost efficient, but it's efficient to have one. Yay, HP plus Dex. And another Dex. Ow. Screw you. Man, these mushrooms are mad. No. No. I only have to hit those guys once, but man, they're like tricky. Oh, whoops. I clicked again. Oh well. Guess I killed whatever this was. Derpy eyes on that. Oh my goodness, jelly sword. 2 jelly swords. Kind of worth it, actually. I'll just quickly get some ore. Some more. Some more ore. Tee-hee. I'm made of funny. And another one. Whack. Like, really, it doesn't help to have more than one, though. One of these days I'm gonna master the art of, like, hitting something with an arrow, and then making the arrow bounce off the ground at the exact same time. Oh, yes. That was beautiful. You can't deny that worked well. I don't know if that guy's like aggroing or what, or if that's just his idle stance. The problem with the jelly sword is you can't really hit anything. You mostly just get hit yourself. Oh yeah, get stuck on there. You see that guy? He has like some serious... Oh crap. Oh, I just so angry. Yes, 2 HP potions. That's what I wanted. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Let's get rid of this second jelly blade. Only want one of those. Because maybe I'll want to switch back to the bone sword because it's better, or it's like more reliable. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm gonna die. No. I guess that kind of helped, but everything does 4 damage to me anyways. I'm gonna just move on to just as bad. No, get back, no. Stop that. My arrow. Alright, so here's the end. Oh, great. And as usual, they give us crappy choices. Well, I'm going to chop some wood down anyway. Yeah, no, perfect timing. Out we go. I guess we're gonna go to the caves. Not gonna be fun. I don't like the jelly blade. Decided I don't like it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna sell it. My normal blade back. My normal Beyblade. Never was into Beyblades. I think it was I want to say it was one of those things that became a thing after I was sort of done. But at the same time, like, I saw a Beyblade game at GameStop for the 3DS, and I'm like, that would be fun just for the silliness factor. And it comes with a free top, so why not? One of the things I do remember about Beyblades is that we got enough meat. Was that my favorite CCG company was they're called Decipher. That's the name of the company. They used to be real cool. Then they started going downhill, but they used to make like the Star Trek collectible card game, which is the one that I have the most of. They made that, and they made the Star Wars collectible card game. They made Lord of the Rings. Then they started going downhill. Like, it's kind of started. Like, they made Dot Hack. Dot Hack was probably the last really good one they made. Dot Hack was actually a fun card game. But then they made like Mega Man. They made like a game based on the Mega Man Battle Network, which Mega Man Battle Network was a card game anyway, but they based it off the show and they made it kind of crappy. Like, it's not as good as the actual video game. Mega Man Battle Network was basically a card game anyway. It was an action RPG card game, and it was like one of the best. It was the best implementation of that sort of genre that I'd ever seen. So you should play it. You should totally play some Mega Man Battle Network. It's a great game. Here we go. I'm gonna get that pickaxe. Which means I don't have enough for anything else, but I don't care. I got the pickaxe. Excuse me. I could probably make a. I could make a goldium sword. I could make a goldium like armor. Kind of would. I kind of don't know which one I want more. Let's do goldium armor right now. Do I want? Well, here's a question. Do I want the? Do I want the dex boost or do I want the damage boost? Let's do the dex boost. I'm going to do that. I'm going to moonwalk all the way there. There we go. And we'll make some, we'll make an iron sword. Except I can't, I just got rid of all my things. And I got rid of my axe. I don't have an axe, I can't buy anything. I can't cut down any trees. I guess we're gonna sell some bones. There we go, now at least I can get an axe. So good job, me. I managed to screw myself over again. Let's just make a whole bunch of arrows so I don't have to worry about do that at least. And charge into battle with our shield and our drumstick. Thank you for taking one hit to kill bats. I time it exactly as they jump. Now I'll chop down some trees. now I can make the Ironite sword. But I'll probably just end up using the bow this whole time. Probably. Because bows for bats. Might use the sword. Yeah, it takes 3 hits with the sword. Come on down here. Come on. I can choose whether I want to fight you or just pass you up. Fighting is probably the best idea, though. Come here, bat. I kind of want that treasure chest. At the same time, I don't know. Well, you know what? That sucks. Did I level up and not get a single thing? That is cruel. Well, the spiders I can at least semi-reliably fight. Oh gosh. Come on. Oy. What even have I gotten here? I've gotten a Great Blade that I don't want. I've gotten a Zweihander that I don't want. Yeah, these suck. I think I've got 2 axe handles. Woohoo. Ha. Hey, Spider Bros. Sure, I critted 1, not the other one. So I'd still have to fight 2 Spider Bros. Or so I still have to take 3 hits for them. Come here. Thank you for not, like, actually breaking your own eggs. Also, thank you for these not being freaking mimics or rock monsters, rock lobsters. Yeah, this is it. I got 1 small potion, which will help, but it's not what I want. No! Well, good thing I had that small potion, huh? Oh, don't give me poison. That's not what I wanted. I somehow made it to the end of this level, though. That was close. This was pretty short. We're getting pretty short looks. Oh, here's the end. Going to the caves again. Get ready to die. All we get are pickaxes and axes, as usual. Sell all that junk. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Definitely don't need those. Or that. Plenty of arrows though. Doing good on that. Definitely don't want those. One short of making making better armor. I guess I'm gonna make a I still don't know where I am, like what level I'm on. Don't want the coal. I need healing stuff. You know, I'm gonna make a better sword. Because I was like very close to 1 hitting bats and 2 hitting the... Except I just sold all my sword stuff. Oi. Fine, I'm gonna buy this, better axe at least. Buy a better axe, move on. Hope not to die in the first 10 seconds. Hey, katana. Let's see if that's any better. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm gonna go with that. And an emerald combat axe, so you know, I guess we won't worry about making any swords. Come on. Come on. Swords for spiders, bows for bats. It works well. Picks for rock monsters. That's not quite as good a mnemonic. Johnny Mnemonic. Oh, I think that's a movie. Anyway, I now have 2 goldium blades. I could make a goldium great axe, but why would I ever want to do that? You just like took the hit for that. Come here. Oh, I thought there was a bat up there or something, but nope, it's just a magic bug. At least the spider bugs come to you. You don't have to wait. You don't have to like go looking for them. Wish these ones were in sync though. Hey, there we go. Probably just ignore that bat. Shoot that one. So this guy's gonna make his way down here. I need to get rid of that. And what am I doing? This up here, right? Ooh. That was close. That was way too close. The reason I don't want to fight the broodmother is because I'm a big wuss. It's just creepy looking. That's really it. Oh, don't. Okay. Making me go to the Velt where I take tons of damage. Oh, there was a thing in there I didn't bother to pick up. Probably because I didn't have space. Alright, so let's go get rid of some of this stuff. Especially that, that gold blade, those gold blades that I just made. What am I on? 14. So we're doing good. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of those. Sell the axe, because I don't need it. So I'll hold off on selling those. Because every time I sell it off, I'm like, oh, gee, mess up again. It's too bad this fills up 3 hunger and has a chance of only 1 HP. It'd be nice if they only did 1 hunger so I can have multiple chances. Here I am complaining about the game being nice to me. Alright. Well, it looks like we almost had some decent stuff in the shop this time. But not really. I'm gonna stretch a bit. Could almost get a gold axe. Don't really want it. Yes, gold armor. Gold armor is what we want right now. I mean, ironite's good to the point of making arrows. We can make arrows from it. Just like we can make arrows from this. And at some point it's gonna be... That chicken just talked. There's a guy behind there, but it was saying something above it, and the guy's covered in chicken, so it just looked like the chicken was saying something. We're doing good. We're doing good on these. I will sell some of them. And just go ahead and drink that now. I think we're good to move on. Fangvine Belt. Starting to missing the spiders. Okay, he has a bigger reach than me. Mustn't forget the big jellyfish or big butts too. So I'll go back, I just remembered I went off topic for like an instant before taking myself back to the fair. Been playing this game lately. It's called X3, and it's a space sim. And I can't tell if it's like I die a lot. I can't tell if it's because I'm bad or because the game is bad. Like I'm kind of bad at space sims. I'm not horrible at them, but I'm not amazing at them either. Basically, like first person flying in a cockpit through space. I'm not terrible at them. I'm actually alright at them. But I die a lot in this one. And it's like, a lot of the times, a few of the times that I've died, it's like it's from, like, weird BS deaths. Like, this one time, the thing had, the story mode had just started. Like, I just started on this character. We're supposed to escort somebody through space and get them to a particular area. And then we, like, get right up next to the jump gate, and then pirates pop out. And, like, I thought this was scripted. Pirates popped out, and they insta-gibbed me. They were just like, oh, hey, we're gonna kill this guy. Haha, he's dead. And I died. They just, like, instantly popped out. Boom. I thought this was a scripted event, and it was like, alright, well, next time I'll be careful. And I, like, back really far up from the thing, and just get ready for them, and then I try it again, and like the next time, and while I'm doing that, then the thing that you're escorting just flies through the warp games. Like, well, where's the bad guys? Turns out that wasn't a scripted event. Those just randomly popped in. I was just like, what? Why would you do this? What sort of idea is this to have these guys randomly pop in like the first mission? Like, before you've even been introduced to the, supposedly you've been introduced to the combat mechanics. There's a flight school you can take right before that, but supposedly before you can get the like actually do anything. And that just blew my mind. Like, what's wrong with this thing? Why did you do this? Why you do this game? And also, like, another time you're supposed to trail this guy, and I've done this trailing this pirate to this pirate base mission 3 times. First time, they told me to... Mom keeps sending me voicemails. I can't listen to them right now. Obviously, I can't listen to them right now. And, lost my train of thought now. Thanks, Mom. Gosh. Nothing to buy, as usual. But I get these things I can't, the first time they gave me this ship, they're like, oh, hey, we're giving you this ship. I'm like, oh, cool, I already get a ship upgrade. And I get in the ship, and it's slower than my first ship, has no weapons, and turns out you need this scanning software to be able to, scanning device installed on your ship in order to scan the pirate base. And it didn't have that either. So, like, why did you give me this ship when it's a piece of rubbish? Why did you do this to me? Make me think that this ship was going to be better when it's not. And then, so I did it. So the second time I did it, I did the mission. I kept my first ship. I kept the ship they gave me. Like, at the start, it's a fighter. It's pretty good. I was used to it. I'd used up all the missiles on it already since I still haven't figured out how missiles actually work. I thought it was going to be like, I thought it was going to be, this... God, sorry, text it from my mom, gotta text her back. I'm going grocery shopping while go alone. But then I do it, and it's like, okay, now you gotta scan the pirate base. And this mission is long, like, you have to trail this guy through, 5 systems. And it's... The only way to make, the time scale any bearable at all is to turn on your... your ship's, time displacement, whatever it's called, SETA, and... Basically what it does is it speeds time up for 600%, but you can't actually do anything while it's speed up. So if you touch any buttons at all, it'll be it'll, if you push any button at all, it'll come out of it again, and you have to push the button again to get back in there. And so it's a long mission, and it's like, alright, now scan the pirate base. Like, okay. And I think next time that I do it, I have to shoot all the pirates down first, but there's a freaking ton of pirates, and they give me again. And I was like, is this game, like, supposed to be like this? It was like, if it is, like, I'll just go back to playing freaking... I'll just go play... What is it? Escape Velocity again. I loved the Escape Velocity games as a kid, especially like Escape Velocity 1. Or actually, Escape Velocity Override was my favorite. And if you don't know what those are, they're games made by this company, Ambrosia Software. I really recommend you look them up if you haven't checked them out yet. If you don't know what they are, like, look them up. They have free demos. The original and the second game might be for Mac only. I think they are. I think and they're like old Mac. These are like from the 90s. Holy crap. Yeah, old games from the 90s, and Escape Velocity Nova is the only one that's really... Oh, geez. Well, I guess I am going to end this pretty soon. Let's go to the volcano. Oh, look! Nothing to buy. Nothing to buy. Everything here sucks. I'm not going to get the Jelly Blade again. Jelly Blade sucks, too. Excuse me. And so, yeah, Escape Velocity Nova, it should be for, it is for newer Macs and PCs as well. And they have a free demo. It's like 30 days full game. After 30 days, rather than like just stopping you from playing, the way they did that is the Ambrosia mascot, who's this parrot, shows up and just blows your ship up after 30 days. And so however many, and your game still saves. You log in and you launch off of a planet, and immediately here comes the pirate parrot. He comes to get you. Alright, I actually have to take a break now. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to pause my recording, and then I'll be back in just a second. Alright, and welcome back. I just had a bit of a break. I'm all ready to die on the first thing. I'm gonna buy this. Yep, that was a good choice. Oh, well, I hit the wrong button. See, I'm already out of practice. Sell that. And we're ready to go die in the... Oh, I should get a gold shield. At least. Nothing else really matters now. I can't hit the right buttons. This is what happens when I go go shopping with Mom. That's what happened. I went shopping with Mom for like an hour or so. So, get ready to die. Yep, there's an angry dragon. Big angry dragon. Yeah, pretty much boned. Yeah, I died. Yeah, I should have just known that was gonna happen. Let's see if we unlocked anything. Nope, of course not. Anyway, I'm Jesse on. This has been Magicite. See you next time.